everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better. And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that can be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand, just a little flinch to the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
And he returns on that exchange. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Blocks the headshot. Halfway through this round here. Missed the body shot. Guerrero's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Keep your head moving.
Good smooth work by Garcia. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Still not moving enough. Move, move. Stay away from those. Come on.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Final 10 seconds.
Watch that.
Nice block by Garcia. Garcia's right hand working well that time. He scored well. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Ahora, do that again.
Garcia is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Looking good.
He missed with that headshot.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
That's a good block by Garcia. halfway through round number 2. Garcia's well off the mark that time. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Working the body.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Flash. Garcia is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Oh, what a hook upstairs.
Watch that.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Keep it going.
And this round comes to an end.
All right.
Garcia's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't.
The body. Bang the body. Hit the body.
And round number 3 is underway. Good double jab by Garcia. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Robert Guerrero's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Garcia's blocking ability is doing well for him there. The Flash has got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
Left and right. Left and right.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Pace yourself.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Little head hunting with the left.
Let's see some defense.
Garcia's able to avoid that punch.
Unload. More punches. Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Let's see some more head hunting.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Guerrero's cut around his eye, and you know his corner's got to get to work on that as soon as they get back.
Come on, keep. It's all right. Keep moving.
Ten seconds to go in this third round.
Go get him.
And this round comes to an end.
You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up.
We got it.
Always good to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what he's done tonight on Teddy's scorecard, sweeping the first 3 rounds. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. And just grabbing onto his opponent, protecting his head well with his guard. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Flash. Guerrero's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think is starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Good exchange, he fires back.
¡Muévete la cabeza!
Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is it stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Guerrero's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Oh, you got this one. Go, go, go.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Solid right by Garcia. And that's the end of round 4. Guerrero's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
The Flash is putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter, and the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Look at him!
Not able to land the uppercut. Now he's trying to create an opportunity here as he backs him up against the ropes.
Cover it up! Cover it up!
Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by Garcia. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Face yourself!
That's a huge left he just scored with.
Wake up!
Oh, that was a smart move right there. He was hurt, but then he held on.
Absolutely, Joe, but a stupid move, a bad move by the fighter who was having him hurt. He should have taken a little step back and not allowed him to grab.
Guerrero's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévate. Nice.
And he just holds on there. Garcia's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Punch, punch!
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Relájate.
We start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Relax, relax.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
That's okay.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Halfway through round 6. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged.
Keep it going. Left and right.
Guerrero's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
The Flash is being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No
Good power punch, the right hand landed. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's gonna try to survive it. Guerrero's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Okay, now, come on. You can do this. You can do this. I need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right?
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Do that again! Watch that!
Wow, is he defensively sound. Guerrero's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Garcia's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Robert Guerrero's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. He just missed that shot up top at the halfway point of round 7. Guerrero's gassed. You just look at him. His opponent can see it clear as day. He doesn't have much left.
No, he's got to go back to his childhood. What I mean by that is you got to play a game of improv. You know, charades, where you make believe that you're something. He's got to make believe that he's a piece of Velcro.
On the receiving, did you see that? That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Guerrero's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight.
Gotta see those coming. You must bring your hands up.
This has been more of the same as we start round number 8. The Flash has been on top of things from the opening bell throughout, leading on your scorecard every step of the way.
Well, his opponent is fighting like he has Velcro attached to his forehead. I mean, he's just, the punches are sticking to him. He's catching everything.
Get after him.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Gets rid of that body shot.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévase.
The Flash is doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. Jeff's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
Not able to land the headshot.
Punch!
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Relax, relax! Left and right! Left and right!
The Flash is showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
Do that again!
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Garcia's corner can do nothing but just applaud him as he returns to the stool. Yet another round where he put forth more and more punishment to his opponent.
Yeah, well, they're applauding him, and they should thank his opponent for doing an imitation of a heavyweight.
Hit yourself!
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. What a big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
This fight is over. Garcia's gunned down yet another opponent, a knockout victory. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean